Hey guys, it's Bad Snacks here, and today I wanted to briefly talk about the new Ableton 12.3 update. They've just announced a bunch of updates on the beta today that is publicly available, and I've been messing with it here, and I just got so excited that I had to make a quick video about it. This is not sponsored by Ableton, this is literally me just being a dork. And I made this like little remix of Show Me How You Do It, even though the EP has only been out for a couple days. I just went ahead and started remixing it. And I want to talk about some of these new features that are super cool. And again, these are on the beta, which is publicly available if you have 12. You can sign up for it. I'll try to put the link down below. Anyway, I'm going to show you what I made real quick, and then I'll explain how I made them using the devices. So here is like the drop. So the first thing that I messed with was I chopped up a Pat Metheny sample and I threw it with the new auto pan and tremolo device so you can hear. And basically it's just kind of like a new interface here. And I just feel like that this is gonna make those kind of like tremolated sweeps and risers way easier. But yeah, that's the kind of crux of it. But then I also threw in this crowd noise and put this through an offbeat tremolo. And that's like a little trick that my friend Sunflower has been using lately, so I kind of stole that from him. But already between these two, and then when we go into these drums, so I set up a group here and I have these one shots. And this is crazy. All I have to do is hit the Splice icon here. And then, yeah, if I want to type in like toms, 808 toms, these are all samples that I've previously downloaded. And so I literally can just drag these in, you know what I mean? It's crazy. So, and then this hi-hat was also something that I dragged in straight from Splice. This clap is something I dragged in straight from Splice. But then catch this. Okay, this is also a new feature. So I have all my drums here, right? I can right-click my drums and I can bounce group in place. This is also a new feature from Ableton that I think a lot of people are really excited about. And look at this! It just took all of my drums and just threw them all together. Ah! This is probably the feature that people are the most excited about, is being able to take an entire song and stem split within Ableton, which we knew this day was coming, but it's pretty cool. So here's my song, Show Me How You Do It, and I pitched it up to work with the sample that I had. So if I select the track and I right click it, separate stems to new audio tracks, and then this comes up. And by the way, this was made by the same group that made Moises AI. So their stem splitting technology is behind this. So we have vocals, drums, bass, and others. We have them all checked up. And then I can say separate, and then we wait. And now we have all these stems in a group, which is crazy. So I can isolate these vocals. Throw the drums in there. I can get the drum solo too. And then I could do the drums and just the bass. which is just so bonkers to me. We've had stem splitting technology for a minute now, and obviously this has a little bit of a ways to go because you can still hear the artifacts in it, but it is just crazy that now we're at a point where Ableton has this locally. This is going to open up a lot of possibilities for a lot of producers for sure. I'm not gonna go super into depth about what all of this means necessarily. I kind of just wanted to show you guys what people are talking about and why this is so exciting. Obviously, there's gonna be a lot of conversation about, you know, using stem splitting within Ableton and what that kind of implies, but stem splitting technology has been around for a minute anyway. But it is just really interesting to see Ableton kind of cross merging with all these other companies, and to have a Splice integration is crazy. That's also really big, and I don't think there's any other DAW that's really doing that right now. So the fact that Ableton and Splice are working like this is really, really interesting to me. But I want to know what you guys think. Do you guys think that these are exciting features? Can you think of creative ways to use them? Do you think that maybe this is a slippery slope into something else? You tell me. This isn't a sponsored video, so you guys can be honest and we can have a discussion about it. Anyway, I just wanted to make a quick video about this just so you guys were in the loop. And yeah, in the meantime, my EP just came out on Friday, and hopefully you guys have listened to that. And if not, go check it out below because I'm already remixing it apparently. And if you want to continue this discussion further, we can talk either on my Patreon or on the Discord. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Let me know what you guys think. Okay, that's enough of that. Thanks for watching. Bye.